US President Donald Trump continues to put a question mark on Iran's military, political, and diplomatic leadership. But this continuous assault on the Iranian regime is only playing as fuel to fire, unifying Iran's government, judiciary, and the IRGC forces that have already given the US a bloody nose in a conflict that now sits on a fragile ceasefire. What we are witnessing is not just rhetoric. It is a coordinated escalation loaded with ridicule, threats, ultimatums, and a direct pushback that also questions Trump's own leadership back home. Here is what is happening.
We have been speaking to them, but they don't even know who's leading the country. They're in turmoil. So we thought we'd give them a little chance to get some of their turmoil resolved.
Trump's remarks, calling Iran in turmoil and leaderless, have triggered a sharp and coordinated response from Tehran. The first counterattack comes from senior Iranian lawmaker Ebrahim Azizi, who turns the lens back on Washington, questioning not Iran's stability, but Trump's legitimacy.
A president who has not even been questioned by half of the Congress, whose popularity, along with his vice president, has fallen to 18%, and where the gap in public opinion in his country has reached 64%, does not have the authority to speak about the Islamic Republic of Iran, which is guided by the participation of the people and the directives of the supreme leader. This criminal aggressor will surely receive a harsh response.
The escalation doesn't stop at political rhetoric. Iran's judiciary, stepping into what is now clearly a national messaging campaign, raises the stakes further. Gholamhossein Mohseni Ejei invokes martyrdom, grief, and revenge, directly accusing the United States and its allies of bloodshed.
The people of Iran will never forget the memory and names of the martyrs of the attack on the Minab school, and time will never erase this from our memory. We will forever remain in mourning for the young martyrs of Minab. It is impossible for us to forget dear Makan Nasiri, the only missing martyr of the Minab school. The crime committed in Minab is heartbreaking and deeply painful. The criminal Americans and Zionists who played a role in the martyrdom of Iranians must know that the hand of revenge will fall upon their necks.
And then comes the most critical piece, the military signal. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps moves beyond emotion and into operational messaging. This is not symbolic, this is strategic.
With a clear target bank, hands on the trigger, and the support of unity in the streets and cohesion among officials, we are ready. All of us who say we are Iranian and revolutionary, standing with the unity of the nation and the government, and with full obedience to the supreme leader of the Islamic Revolution, will make the criminal aggressor regret their actions. One God, one leader, one nation, and one path. That is the path to victory. Dear Iran is more precious than our lives.
This is where the narrative flips. What Trump describes as turmoil inside Iran is now being projected as unity across politics, judiciary, and military command. The messaging is synchronized, deliberate, and designed to send one signal. Pressure from Washington is not weakening Tehran. It is consolidating it. And that directly challenges Trump's core claim that Iran is fractured and collapsing.